Alrighty, welcome back everybody to another video where we are going to be doing an achievement hunting. It is not going to be a very difficult achievement because what we are looking to do is called Where Are the Penguins? And for those of you who don't know or may have never heard of this, there's a movie called Madagascar. And there were some penguins involved, and as such we are going to be playing as one of these countries in Madagascar, unifying Madagascar, and then we have to colonize all of the southernmost provinces on the planet. All of them. New Zealand, Australia, we probably have to steal this from Wounds Jerry, but yeah, that is the idea. And as an homage to the penguins of Madagascar, it is pretty cool that there is a silly achievement like this that we can just kind of take a break from all of the more difficult ones and do some brain dead, colonization of useless provinces that don't really do much for us. So we're going to be jumping in as one of these Madagascarian countries. Let me just double check them. Yes, we have to start as one of these countries, Salakava, Imarina, other stuff I can't pronounce. We have to own and core all of the provinces here, as well as own the rest of the provinces that are, on the southernmost tips, which shouldn't be too difficult. It's listed as medium on here, but I don't believe that this is a medium difficulty achievement. And much like with the previous time we've been playing in this area of the world, I think I'm going to choose the best leader, and probably Sunni religion is not bad too. So we'll be going as Antemoro. And as Antemoro, let's unify Madagascar. I misspelled that.
You didn't see anything, right?
We start off with 5k units, 11 boats, and that is one of the reasons why I didn't choose this country in the middle, is because I wanted to start with boats. Boats being infinitely more important than anything else. So at first, we can have these guys protect trade. Let's get some rivals, or maybe I should wait for some rivals, because usually other people will, rival, whatever. We'll ally Sakalava at first, and then we will probably start spying on these two guys, because they've already rivaled us anyway. This guy doesn't like us, and Kilwa doesn't really know about us. So what we will do is, first let's do some of these national decrees. We are a 333 to start. No legal heir, age 20. Summon the diet. Let's go for... Unfortunately, we don't get a claim on anywhere, so let's just do base production somewhere. Do all of these. We are going to be doing a lot of converting because we're the only Sunni nation in the area, but we can wait to take those things. And then Land of Commerce, Patronage of the Arts, because we don't have to throw our baby out a window just yet, and then Commercial Advisory Board, as well as indebted to the merchant guilds. Baby loans, and we're going to use that mostly to get boats if we can. We are losing money to start, and I do want naval dominance as fast as possible, so we're going to be getting a couple of galleys. And unfortunately, we'll have to wait for those galleys before we can actually build up an army, so it'll be a little while before we actually do this first war, which is fine because that'll give us time to get claims on our enemies as well as befriend Kilwa. So let us start advancing the time. We are going to improve relations with Kilwa. We'll start spying on Imarina right here in the middle, and it looks like this is going to be a bit of a waiting game. We also want to focus on the admin power. Let's lower this stuff as well. And is that us not even having feudalism? Oh no, we don't have feudalism? Alright, so we're probably going to have to make contact with Kilwa as fast as possible, so we'll have to go through Imarina and our ally. And then from there, we'll have to either get feudalism naturally, which they do have and should start spreading to us soon, hopefully. So I won't have to spend mana points to actually dev up and get feudalism like that, hopefully. And then let's pay some money for this guy. And now we play the waiting game. I don't want a royal marriage because I will be breaking that alliance eventually. Let's see. They have only 6k troops. And if I were to go to war with them, they have a few allies. Actually, that drags in these other two as well, so we would just pretty much have to buy the free company after we get our boats. And then from there, we'll dominate the rest of this island. We are focusing on the admin. That way we can core everything pretty much immediately. I am going to take the time to get all the claims I possibly can while we wait for these boats, because that will make it cheaper to core things up. Our loans are also only 5 money too, which kind of hurts. Do we have a fort? No, we don't. Is there any other way to save money right now? Not really, unless I want to fire the advisor. Sure, we'll just lose the stability for no reason. Thanks. I'm getting 25 admin, that's fine. And we get a 516 heir. Oh my goodness, our Sultana is a 655. Can I have you? 516 is not bad though. I will not throw him out of a window. Also spy over here, so that claim will be a lot cheaper. Kilwa likes us. We can get the alliance. And that's pretty much the only alliance we will need, let's be real. And then I want to get at least one claim, because again, getting the claims means it is cheaper to core. So let's start. We'll get a bunch of these. We will get the free company. We will then increase our money maintenance. And this is, let's see, we could have 83 loans. We already have 12. I'm just going to take a bunch of loans right now. And then by the time I do run out of all this money, or actually it looks like we're going to run out of this money really fast. We don't really have a unique mission tree either. That's fine. Let's see. Another claim for us. We'll stop spying now. And then we will be good to go in this war. So we'll declare war on you. We'll bring in Saklawa. Kilwa won't join, but we'll be able to wipe out this army pretty much immediately. Alright, we are going to attack these guys defending. And please join us, please. And we got it. Nice. Not a stack wipe, but it is good enough to start sieging down their stuff. Kind of hoping that our leader dies too, but that's a different thing. Just taking loan after loan right now. War exhaustion is going to keep getting higher and higher too. There we go. Alright, so let's piece these guys out. A lot of money, very nice. We could take a loan and then pay back our old loans. We could do that right now with the merchant guilds. Now that we've pretty much doubled in size, we will take loans to pay back a bunch of these baby loans, and we're still losing a lot of money, which is fine. This war will be over as soon as possible. I think at this point I can actually get rid of the free company. Alright, and then from here, we can't exactly spy on Sofala, but we can start spying on our on our ally. Because once we unally them, defensive war where we need to help our ally Kilwa. The nation of Sakalava is requesting that you come to their aid in the Kilwan conquest of... Uh-oh. Kilwa wants this island. But Kilwa is my ally. I guess we have to accept this because I need this island for myself and not Kilwa. Here they come, too. Let's let's get a naval leader. Let's detach all of the boats that still need healing. Bring this around. And they're afraid. We're still not getting this fucking tower down. We can invest in new technology. We are gonna have to dev up for feudalism here. So we finally get that. Might as well make them not exist anymore. We will make you also not exist anymore. We will core everything. We are, again, close to bankruptcy somehow. So we'll pay all that back. And then we are still losing money, so let's fire the advisor for now. We can send a merchant somewhere. That's nice. Oh, I guess we can't. And now we are far away from dying. So let's see. I do want to boost the stability as well, so let's get it back to 0. We can start converting as well, so I do want to start, I do want to take the, where is it? The enforced unity of faith, and we can also take religious culture. Now that we have a lot of crownlands, we can actually sell some of this crownland too to pay back some of these loans. Let's do this. Pay back a lot of our loans, 3 of them to be exact. We still have 7 left, but we should be able to... Oh, right. I need to do base production over here, which, sure. Gain 7 or 6 ducats. Let's see. We have 7 loans, 3 of them 13. So let's do this so we can pay off the burger loans and another one of these more expensive loans. Then we will take burger loans again at 26 each, use those to pay off the big ugly 4%, and we will be good now. We just have to root out less corruption. Fleet maintenance needs to go down if we can. These guys are taking some attrition, but we are blockading over here. Alright, and we should be good for a little while. We can start getting claims over here on our ally. See, Kilwa is... yeah, we still have 19 more war score because they can't actually land. What we might be able to do after we get to feudalism and the Renaissance is take this piece of land when we start colonizing and then just move up into Zimbabwe and Butua. Take some gold mines over there because there are some... let's see, trade goods. Yeah, there's 3 gold mines, or 4 gold mines right over here. So if we could take those... I mean, we don't really need Kilwa as an ally, do we? That was just... we can't white peace them. But Sakalava, I don't know what their plan is here. At 42% war score. Because of... they just haven't been able to land. Need to figure out where to dev for the All right, let's figure out where to dev while we're here. The cheapest is gonna be 62 down here, which is a place we already devved a little bit. So let's encourage development and get to it, I guess. Get feudalism going. Renaissance is gonna be stalled, which sucks, but I mean, we'll dev it evenly. There we go. Feudalism is here. Yay! Can we embrace it? We spent literally all of our points to do that too. How much is it going to be to embrace it? 73? I can wait. We don't have the points to tech up right now anyway, let's be real. I don't even have my advisor too, so I could piece them out myself, but then I'd lose land to... I can't have Saklava lose land. Thank you. Thank you. Holy cow. Now I can finally do this. Lower the maintenance. I can't lower... Well, yeah, I can lower army maintenance now too. Cool. Thank you. Holy shit. And they broke their alliance with us, which is good. Actually, you know what? Right now would probably be the... Well, no, I can't. Because there's a... We have a truce right now. 5 years? Perfect. Kiowa is a much longer truce. Let's do missionary strength. Alright. Alright, and we should be good to go. Feudalism is slowly spreading. The Renaissance has spawned. So after that... I can see the Renaissance all the way up there. So after we get feudalism... see, Kiowa spreading feudalism up there too. If I didn't want to dev it, it would have taken fucking forever though. Is Kiowa losing this war right now? That's pretty dope if true. Alright, let's... We can actually tech up right now. I'm gonna hold off on that. Let me take... Do we have burger loans available? No, we do not. Let us take a couple burger loans. Let's regain the free company. Let's max up our stuff. Army maintenance, fleet maintenance. Still hoping that our leader dies so we can get our, oh, never mind. Our 655. I kind of want to throw him out a window now that he is embezzler. Are we going to get anything better than a 516 though? Alright. We're good to go for this war. Conquest. They only have the 6,000 troops over here. We lost that battle? Oh my goodness, what is happening? What in the world just happened? Let's see, can I increase, yeah, Miltech. Oh, they're at Miltech 4 as well. That's part of the reason why we're losing. I didn't even realize. A good chunk of change in our pockets, and now we have gotten part 1 done. Let's actually take out this castle. We could save some money. We still have a couple of provinces we need to convert, but we will do that after. Let's reduce war exhaustion a little bit, core it up, and we actually were able to core it up completely. We can lower the maintenance now because that is the last war that we absolutely need to do. But now Kiowa is no longer our ally. They are our enemy. Very nice. And I think there was another baby I wanted to throw out a window. A 241. Yeah. Oh no, there he goes. The penguins took him. The penguins, they kidnapped my baby. All right, let's... Killua. Is Sofala their ally? Okay. I mean, I could invade Killua. That's not far out of the realm of possibility. We can ally ourselves to Mutapa if we did want to go that route. I mean, may as well start getting cores. No harm. And then we can't actually unify the island. We can only unify Islam. Ooh, 50 free Diplo power. Thank you. See, if I did want to invade Killua, I would have to, let's see, yeah, let's just do that. I would have to build some more cogs, which I don't have the money for right now. Can't invade Sofala because they don't have a neighboring province. Sofala, Malindi, and Pate up there. Can I ally Ajuran? Or maybe even Ethiopia. Let's see. Very far away. Even further far away. Let's start improving with Ajuran. It looks like Killua is losing this war as well. Nope, they're winning it technically, I guess. We could call in Ajuran. Malindi would join. Sofala would not. So I would need to take a couple provinces from Killua, then start spying on Sofala. Alright, Bara. There we go. And now we have the Renaissance. Could call in Ajudan. They do have 10k troops. So let's see. If I called them in, we would have 33 to their 34. Malindi, I don't know anything about, but we are going to take higher developed colonies first. Because we are going to be, you know, developing colonies. Let's get another claim. And then Sofala is at war with Mutapa. And Mutapa is losing badly? Oh, no. Now they're at plus 72. And we want to claim Angochi. Yeah, we could declare this war. Alright, I don't actually want to take this fort. Again, I just want money, war reps, and yeah, the trade power. Cool. Perfect. Now I'll keep these guys over here. You guys can come this way. I can embrace the Renaissance. And immediately we can boom, boom, and North African warrior. And then we can start, let's see, exploration ideas. I do want to take this diplomatic technology before I take the idea. And we can enact a government reform. All right, tribal religion. Do we want a 10% land maintenance modifier, or do we want stability cost and religious unity? Let's do religious unity, I guess. Then we have to core these two provinces. That's not going to be bad. Let us unally you. Ooh, excuse me. So yeah, we can start colonizing, but we don't need Natal. We need Josa and everything around here. So I think we just save up for the next Diplotech so we don't fall behind there. And then we'll start colonizing. Oh my goodness. I don't remember where Luba is, but I should be able to handle this on my own. Thank you. And what we take from this is scooping up like that, as much money as we can. I'm not going to make this war go on longer than it already has. Let's get you guys over here to deal with the army. Get you guys back over here. Bankruptcy is apparently looming. Let's delete you, actually. Now we have a couple of gold mines. These gold mines are the wrong religion and the wrong culture, but what we might be able to do is promote that culture, which I assume is Swahili. Well, this also has to be cored up as well, so boop, core. Where is this minus? Oh, we have a bunch of castles now that we simply do not need. I think I'll keep the one in Sofala. Let's see. Interest is where we're dying right now. -6. The gold is only at 0.26. But once we get that under control and once we get our home island under control as well, everything should be fine. Should be 0 natives left. Perfect. Alright, so it should just be smooth sailing from here. I'll do the... Yeah, I'll colonize the Cape of Africa over here. And then from there, I have to try to get to a couple of the islands in South America. Not sure if I'm going to have to colonize up into West Africa and then jump over or what, but we will see. And then once we do catch up in the technology as well, we might be able to go expansion on top of it. I do need to level up the tech. We are falling behind on that. The ideas... Oh, I almost forgot too. We need to take establish new world missions, and we also need to take grant new world charters. And it looks like that is it. There they go. And we start colonize, or not colonizing. Woo, that is going to cost a lot. It's because they're a non-accepted culture, which we have to go over here. We have 20 developments in the Shona culture, which it might just need to update in the next tick, because we have 4, 11, 15 in the Shona culture. So we have a lot more than 20 in the Shona culture. And that's where a majority of our gold mines are. I mean, look at this. The trade goods, 3 gold mines, all Shona culture. So as long as we... In your states. Right. That is my mistake. All right, now we should be able to push it up. Shona, thank you. Accepted culture. Now we start converting Zimbabwe. That's a long time. Now we start converting Butua. Oh wow, it's gonna be expensive to convert Zimbabwe too. What the fuck? What about Masapa? Let's do that first. And yeah, there we go. Fully core all of that as well. And now we should be making a little bit more from gold. We are making 1.72 from gold. Now, it sucks that these are all so low dev, but and that we're gonna have to dedicate some of our Diplo to deving that up. But I think if we just do encourage development, Butua, we can do a couple of those. No devastation as well. Let's just try to dev these up. I'm gonna dev up the manpower as well, so they can get up to 10 without getting snagged. Let's see, Butuan separatists over here in Butua. Who'da thunk? I can go back to war with Kiowa. They don't have any allies, too. Yeah, sure. I mean, might as well. I can just take more land from them. Or not even more land, but I could just take a shitload of money from them. Lost a claim on a province. Ah, yeah. I mean, I could humiliate the rival as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to take more provinces from them. I just want to kick their asses, so... We can just humiliate rival on Kiowa. That'll get us a lot more power projection as well, a lot more prestige, so... Let's do it! Alright, well, we have captured their capital. Let's take as much money as we can. War reps, transfer trade power, actually humiliate. Would transferring trade power get me more? I don't think so. And then, I don't need to do anything else. This is all I wanted. Just use them as a little piggy bank over here. I guess at some point I'll try to convert that culture because this gold mine here in Naguni as well should be getting us a little bit more money. You can see where exactly the money is coming from. Or Sofala, I mean. Sofala is getting us the most right now, which is strange enough, but it's probably because these guys are still not an accepted religion. Let's go to Tech 7. Let's do expansion. And yeah, it's just gonna be generic expansion gameplay, you know? Yeah, we have just sent a colonist over to South Georgia. This is gonna be the end of the first recording, and from here it should just be kind of boring until we get the achievement.
The next day.
Alright, we are back with the second recording of this video. I forgot where I left off, but we're just gonna relax. Truce with Mutapa is over. Truce with Luba is also over. Not that I really want to go up there, but I could find more allies up that way. Kilwa doesn't like us. Mutapa, we can't even rival, but we can go back to war with these guys. That'd be funny. Just take the rest of their land. Honestly, it's not even a bad idea. Let's see, we do have South Georgia. We will need to explore South America over here. And maybe it is possible that we can have colonialism spawn. Let's see. Really, the only reason why we would go to war at this point is so we can just get like more money, maybe some power projection and prestige. There's really no other reason, because we're gonna spend money and manpower to do these wars. But I mean, again, Kilwa wouldn't even come in, so we may as well. All right, and then let's make our way to Luba? Question mark. We don't have a conquistador here, so let's do that. All right, now make your way to Luba. We can enact a government reform, tribal warfare. Sure, organized military staff. I don't think we're doing anything else, like naval professionalism. Oh, they don't like us. All right, there's the unconditional. Let's just full annex, may as well. And then 80 gold, cool. Damn it, I knew they were gonna take that. All right, South Georgia is now self-sustaining. Oh wow. Castellan, Brazil is pretty small right now, so let's start colonizing over here as well. Oh my god, another... I think that's the third comet this game, right? Can I go to war with Kilwa just yet? We can. Just let them do all the work, honestly. I mean, I can give some of this to Mombasa. I don't really care. War reps, humiliation, and humiliation gives us a good amount of power projection. Cool. And then I do need to dev up just the gold mines themselves, but it was Butua that was the cheapest. I mean, a couple of them in the area are the cheapest. Both 12 dev. Let me double check that. So actually the new cheapest is Shangwe. I don't want to dev there. Falklands. Not gonna dev over there. Shangwe. Let's see. Just everything in this area in general. So let's see. Butua already has development costs, so it would be a good idea to do Shangwe just to save some points, but Masapa and Butua have the gold mines that I want to dev up already, so let's just dev up for colonialism over here. I'm not gonna dev these provinces above 10 in the gold mines. They should start making us a lot of money too. And with that, we can upgrade our government rank. That's interesting. Right, I needed to build one more cog. That brings us up to a duchy. Cool. And we are still far away from the Great Powers list, but we're a duchy now. I always like playing colonial as a nation that, you know, just doesn't. Because then you can kind of see what's going on in the rest of the world sooner than you usually would. And I like seeing, you know, just the little bit I know. Like, oh, Caribias is big. I wonder if they would get mad if I took some of these provinces for myself, you know? Not that I want to go that high. If anything, I just want to make La Plata down here. Probably make that huge, if anything. Because Brazil... Castellan Brazil is its own thing now. Now it's what is this? Castellan Rio de Janeiro? Where's Portugal? They're not even doing up here. Are they doing North America? Whatever works, you know. Ah, there it is. Lundu popped out. Let's see. Yeah, all I need is Cape. I don't even need Lesser Namaqualand. And then I need a lot from Australia, and from Argentina, I just need these two provinces as well. I don't even need to make or get enough provinces from Argentina to make a colonial nation, but I think I want to anyway. It's just gonna be a quick war. No, they don't have any allies. Butua, please, are you close? One more button press, and I'm not gonna do it on the production. It'll be fine. We are gonna be pretty far behind on our ideas. Wow, it's already 15. It's almost been 100 years already. Yeah, that's how like fast this game is. When you don't really have to do much except for you don't really have to do much except just colonize stuff. Alright, so with Lundu, what we'll do is I can make them a vassal. Can I force religion? I can't, but I can make them a vassal and then force religion on them afterwards. We just have to improve relations with them. That 111 Sultana, cool. See, our leader is still alive, right? Dude, you need a baby. I don't care if this lady is a 111. You need to make a kid, dude. Colonialism is finally here. Let's actually see how much it would be to embrace 833. It's not bad. All right, let's take some burger loans for that. Here we go. What ability do we want? Religious wars would definitely help in this region. Prestigious conversions also maybe. That's about it. That's the only two that would really help. So let's do religious wars, and then let's go to war against Kilwa again. Oh, we can't. Alrighty, so let's go east. We can go to Christmas Island, which is actually pretty dope, because once we colonize Christmas Island, we could actually declare war on these guys and have some holdings down here, which would be interesting to say the least. Truthfully though, I like playing like this, where, you know, I just am not bothered by everyone and everything going on around me, and there's not really any restrictions on what I can do. Like, if I wanted to, instead of colonization, I could have just made my way all the way up through Ethiopia and replaced the Mamluks and become a, you know, African superpower. Or I could have gone, you know, colonization, but I go east towards the Spice Islands and completely control that, become super rich. Or, you know, take control of the Maldives and then invade India or something. You know, it's, that's the thing I like a lot about this game, is the fact that it is so diverse in what you can do. If you think of a way you want to play the game, you absolutely can do it, even if it is stupid. Yeah. Not gonna call in any of my allies, because why would we need to? Colonize an island in between us and the mainland. There we go. We got 7 prestige for that? That's pretty dope. Alright, we are already going eastwards with Christmas Island. We still can't reach anything over here, really, so let's continue colonizing Argentina. It would still exist too. Let's take war reps. A little bit more money. 13 loans left to pay off. See, this is actually colonizing pretty fast without a colonist. Cruel? Oh my. I don't like this guy. All right, another one. Modernization. Retain tribal hierarchy or centralize power. Maximum solitism, governing capacity. We don't really need GovCap. And then we'll become one of these things. I always like becoming a monarchy. I hate republics. Theocracies are okay. I never played as a horde before, so I'm sure being a horde is fine. And then an advanced tribe. I don't even know what that is, so let's just do centralized power for now. There we go. Now, let's see our colonial range. We can colonize here. There is 1,000 people there. So let's do here first, so we can, you know, kill these guys, then go here. Because even though I don't need this, I don't want to have to deal with, oh, they rose up and damaged and rose up and damaged and rose up and damaged and rose up and damaged over and over and over again. So take Mombasa. Yeah, we still just outclass them in our troops. So let's just do this. All right, now this idea group should probably be military, which I don't really want to continue this run afterwards, so doesn't really matter what we go with here. Actually, because we've already completed one Diplo idea, we don't need influence or court, but trade might help us, considering we are going to be a global empire. Let's go with trade ideas for now. Well, I know about Europe now. What's going on in Europe? Well, Russia formed pretty quickly. There's Bukhara. Orochoni. Still Uesugi versus Hosokawa. And Orochoni took a little bit of Japanese land. That's weird. Ming still hasn't exploded. Chagatai is huge. Khorasan took over the Timurids' legacy there. Ottomans are big, and they're winning the war against Hungary. Florence is big. They could form Tuscany if they won a war against Milan there. Burgundy is still around. Great Britain formed pretty quickly too. Scotland still exists up there. There's a lot going on here. Spain formed. Naples is free from Aragon. They're allied with Austria, Savoy, and Venice. Interesting. Tunisia got eaten. Morocco got eaten. Central Africa sucks as per usual. Yao is big, but I mean, it's not that big. Let's be real. There's a lot of interesting things going on. I don't want anything but money from you, so give me money, war reps, transfer trade power. Nah. Sure. Alright, they've fully surrendered, but their provinces are controlled by not me, but they're pretender rebels. Can I take them if I don't control them? I can. Okay. There's full annex. Can't do anything else except full annex, full money. Very nice. Can we go back to war with Kilwa yet? We can. Let's just finish them off while we're here. Alright, full annex. Again, I'm gonna give it all to my dude over here because I don't really care about getting these provinces directly. I don't want to waste more mana coring them up. Just give me what little money you had, and we're good. A little bit of trade, I guess, and then pay off 8 loans. I can pay off 4 of them, and we only have the burger loans left. Oh, Spanish Natal. So Spain is here, and they don't like us. Let's try to make them friendly. All right, I want to take those loans so I can buy at least 1 cannon. That's the 4th comet. That is legit comet number 4 in this campaign. That is insane. That has been 4 comets. All right, I forgot. I wanted to buy a cannon. I can blow the shit out of these natives. All right. Let's try to catch up in ideas. Like, why am I still getting so many revolts? It makes 0 sense. I've been in control of these provinces for, like, most of the lives of the people that are revolting. What's got your panties in a twist? Purchase another ability that doesn't really matter, honestly. Ship trade power, I guess. Alright, so instead of Antimori in Australia, we will call you Land of the Lemurs. This is where the lemurs are going to migrate, so they have more space to move it. There we go. Yeah, we can take that for ourselves. Nice. And by for ourselves, I mean for our subject. Yeah, 555 months to convert. You know what, that's not going to be my problem. That's going to be their problem. Can we spy on you? Yes, we can. We do need to take this from you anyway. There we go. Penguins? Alright, we are almost done with this mission. Let's see. The Spanish have... Okay, they started colonizing over here. So that means they're probably going to jump over towards Australia soon. And it's a good thing we're already on Australia. There we go. Just 2 more provinces. I know this was a lot slower than it probably should have been because truthfully, when I'm playing as someone that needs to dev in friggin' feudalism, it's very hard for me to like know how to catch back up. Like I only just finishing expansion now in 1570, which lets us take the idea, the policy, you know, more global settlers and native uprising chance minus 50%, but it's really about the settlers there. And like, I don't know if it's because I'm just bad at balancing my technology or what, but I mean, we are pretty close to doing this. We have gotten these guys in our belly, and now we are one nice big nation. We are losing our great power status to Ayutthaya of all people. And the fact that we are, well, number one, the fact that Ming still hasn't exploded. Like, holy cow. Ming is huge and Ming is powerful, and I don't know how they haven't exploded. They shouldn't even be on the great powers list right now. Let's be real. But yeah, and then from here, it was just colonization, and it took 100 years after our first initial conquests, which, I mean, yeah. Congo, come to their aid against Nunu and Cuba. Yeah, good luck. You guys are at 8, 9, 10. I am at 11, 11, 12. And Europe. Oh, poor Hungary. Ottomans are kicking ass. Holy cow. Ottomans are at 14, 14, 14. Oh, huh. I got it early. It popped up just now. I did not expect that. I guess I don't have to fully colonize it then, huh? I probably could have gotten this a lot earlier if that's the case, but yeah, that is Where Are the Penguins, which is a not a very difficult achievement to get. We started as a small border province in Madagascar, quickly unified Madagascar. And then we went looking for penguins, and I guess we found them. I hope we found them at least. Yeah, I mean, just jumping from the Cape of Good Hope all the way over to South America, we've penguins. Are penguins over here? I don't know. And then, you know, the land of the lemurs helping us out too. I guess we didn't need to finish the colonies, so that's cool. All right. That is it for this video, if that's the case. If you liked watching this, I don't really have a part 2 of what I want to try to do here. I guess just continuously control all of South Africa? I don't know. Maybe fight the Spanish? I don't know. If you guys want to see a part 2 to this video, let me know. And try to give me suggestions on what you'd want me to do. Because, you know, I do see California and Cascadia are available to be colonized. You know, I could start colonizing up here and attacking Ming. I don't know. Maybe we'll meet Russia in the middle right by where the Oirat and Bukhara are. But if you guys have any ideas that you'd like to see from a part 2 of this video, if you want to see a part 2, please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, even though it was kind of a flaccid ending. You know what, let's at the very least, let's watch the end of the Congolese war over here. Yes, if there is a part 2 as well, we would need to dev in the printing press, and we would have to do that in the province of Pate, which is all the way up here. It should be a pretty big party, whatever. And we were also just barely off of the Great Powers list, right behind Ayutthaya, which truthfully, we do have Malacca as an ally. We could you know, just take this island and then attack Ayutthaya as well. But yeah, that when you have a colonization, there are a lot of different options you can take, and it looks like Spain is trying to reach these Spice Islands as fast as they can. Didn't realize they'd have to go through the New York Giants. All right, once again, thank you very much for watching this video. We're just gonna let it play out with Congo in the background, and have a good evening. That's the 5th comet. We got 5 comets in one run. Tell me if that's a record. Tell me if you've ever seen 5 comets in one run. It's crazy. Alright, that's the end of the war. Congo got a little bit bigger. And now we can rival Ethiopia.